Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss how to deploy Helm chart using ArgoCD. So, as most of you must be aware, otherwise, Helm charts are the charts where you can keep your Kubernetes manifest file, and through Helm install command, you can go and provision it. Generally, Helm chart mainly have three sections are important in the Helm chart. One is template. Under the template, we keep all the manifest file of Kubernetes. Okay. Then there is a chart.yaml, which is Helm, where the versioning of the Helm package is there, versioning of package. And the last one is values.yaml. Values.yaml file is the file which keeps the information about like the user defined values, which user can go and modify it for the, like suppose I want to give the namespace name, I can put under values.yaml file. Same way, I want to give number of replicas, that also I can put it here. Okay, so this is the Helm package. So Helm charts package Kubernetes configurations. At their simplest, they are collection of Kubernetes manifest file that defines the cluster object required by a particular app. Helm automates the process of creating all the objects when you deploy the chart to your cluster, then manage the deployment through its life. The important file is the values.yaml file, allowing user to set those values for their installation without manually editing the manifest file. So suppose replica count or namespace name which you want the user should provide it. These things you can put under values.yaml file. How Argo CD use the Helm chart? So instead of using the Helm command to provision the Helm chart, we can use Argo CD to provision the manifest file. Okay, so it will first go fetch the Helm chart. Argo CD retrieve the Helm chart from a Helm repository or a Git repository. Both the repositories are supported. Initially, first example, we will be using the Git repository, combines with values. It combines the Helm chart with the values.yaml file to fill in the placeholder in the templates. Okay, we will be creating the placeholder, it will fill it. Generate the manifest file. It will go and generate the manifest file. The once it picks the values from the values.yaml file, and then it will go and replace the placeholder and generate the manifest file and apply this manifest file. Okay, this is the way you can see it. Okay, this is the values.yaml. Now you can see it, replica count is there. Okay, if I can go and use the Helm directly, I can use it, but currently we are using Argo CD, and in Argo CD I have downloaded the Helm package into the Git repository. So this is my Git location, and this is the values.yaml file. Okay, this is values.yaml file. This is values.yaml file I am mapping into the application CRD. This is a values.yaml file. Here you can see namespace name is there, service account name is there. Okay, let's go and see in the Git repository. I'll just show you in the GitHub repository as well, and then we will go and discuss the things. Okay, so I'll just open the my GitHub repository here. Here you can see Nginx Helm is there, and there is a values.yaml file is there, capital V1. Okay, I'll just take it. This is having namespace and service account name. Service account name, namespace is Amit hyphen stage Nginx Helm namespace. Okay, I'll go here under templates and show you the namespace.yaml file. Okay, here you can say capital V values dot namespace dot name. So what will happen is Argo CD will take this YAML file from values.yaml file. It will pick the value and replace this placeholder with the name of the namespace which we have mentioned in the YAML file. Okay, let's go and try the lab first. I'll open the lab link. This is my lab link application. Create. I'll give the name my help. Project is I am just selecting the default. Sync policy I am just selecting automated. Prune resources self heal. Okay, source I'm just putting the repository, and here I'm just selecting the path is Nginx Helm. Okay, destination, the URL of your destination. Okay, here this create the namespace, auto create the namespace, we are checking it under the sync option. Here I just want to use the capital values.yaml file. Okay, I'm just mentioning that thing. Okay, I'll just go here and show you edit as YAML option as well. Here you can see API version, kind, metadata, spec section. This is the destination. This is the source section. Okay, I'll just go and save it. and create it. So what exactly will happen is it will take the values from the values.yaml file and go and replace in the manifest file of the template, and then it will go and create the things for you. Uh, as you can see that the deployment of resources is started and it is provisioning the resources, and once it's done you will be able to see the namespace name and all this thing, you can check it out. So this is the namespace name, this is the name, it's automatically picking it up, okay, from the values.yaml file, and it is creating the resources for me. So these all things has created using the Helm chart. And in this scenario, we have downloaded the Helm chart inside our Git repository, and there only we're keeping the values file. Okay, now you can see it, it is downloaded and it is created the things. I'll just go and delete the resources for now. I and In the next session, we will be discussing when the Helm charts are not downloaded, they are the part of Helm repository, how we can do that thing. Okay. So as well as you can use the command line option as well. Okay, so command line is also supported. So I'll just show you command line option here. So just give me a second, I'll just go to my repository and show you the command line option. Argo, just give me a second. Docs. Okay, so here the command line option is also there. You can pass the values.yaml file using the command line. So in that case, it will automatically pick the things from the CMD as well. Okay, so this is the command, you can use it. See here you can see ArgoCD app create, repo URL, path, destination, namespace, destination URL, project, revision, and this hyphen values. So values.yaml file, you can pass it using the command line as well. Okay. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining this session. Next session, we will discuss how we can go and use the Helm repository. Thank you.